If you want a workout that is going to make everyday life easier, this is the workout to do, because we have got a 30-minute full body functional strength workout, and the structure for this workout is super fun because it is a no repeat style workout. We have got 25 exercises. We're going to work for 45 and then rest for 20. This is the perfect at-home workout because the only thing you need will be your dumbbells and a little bit of space around you. So with that, we're gonna get right into our warm-up and then we'll get this workout started. So starting here with arm crosses, one arm on top and then the other. We're gonna use our light dumbbells today for this warm-up to make sure we are ready to go. We're gonna go into a good morning in reach next here. Let's do 3, 2, last cross here. So legs out here, a little bit wider than hip width. We're gonna reach out as we hinge forward, keep those knees soft. We're gonna reach out with the arms, elongating through the spine, weight is in the heels, and then back up. Reach and extend. So feeling a nice stretch through that posterior chain. That's the hams, the glutes, feeling it in the back. Reach nice and long, feel it in the shoulders and arms as well. We got 2 more, and then we're gonna grab our light weights. Light here so that you can really focus on making that mind-muscle connection and really contracting through those muscles. I'm gonna use 10 pounds. We're gonna start off here with a squat to press. So arms up, and let's squat it down. As you come up, press it up towards the sky. 5 reps of each here, 3 total exercises with our weights. Good, last one. Now we're gonna do a standing chest fly. So bringing those arms up and then down. Good, meet them, hold them for a second in the middle. Warming up through the chest, arms here, a little bit into the shoulders as well. We've got time, 1 more. RDL and row next. So from here, legs out, we're gonna hinge it over, hold it at the bottom and row. Down, row up, squeeze. Warming up through all the major muscle groups right now. And then in this workout, for the weight, we're gonna lift moderately heavy to heavy. So just listen to your body as you're working through this workout because it is gonna be tough. Heart rate's gonna be up. We're gonna get out of breath a little bit in this one. Again, all about that functional work. 1 more here. So for myself, I'm gonna lift anywhere from probably 10 to 20 pounds with the exercises. We have 10, 15, and 20. Is what I'll have today. Last one. So grab your weights, get everything you need. Let's do this. First exercise is going to be a squat. So getting into position, dumbbells up on your shoulders here, head up, chest up, core tight. We're gonna drop the bum back, keep the weight in the heels. We go in 3, 2, 45 on. Here we go. Make sure with your squat, exhale as you press up. You're gonna see some of these exercises are gonna build one on top of the other. So we're gonna be working the same or similar muscle groups, set after set. So you'll see with the first one, even though we're not doing the same exact exercise, we're really gonna be challenging those squat muscles. Almost there. Now in between sets, if you need to grab a drink, dry off, or if you need longer rest periods, make sure to listen to your body. Take those as you need. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Next, we're gonna go into a lateral squat with an opposite arm press. So only one arm is gonna be pressing, but we're gonna keep both dumbbells up on the shoulders. We're gonna step it out laterally, come back up to center, then press that arm up for that shoulder press. Stay on the same side because we'll switch for the next set. Here we go. So take it lateral squat. Press that arm up. Back out. Keep moving in this one. Back at center and press. So in life, sometimes opposite sides of the body are working, whether it be upper or lower. So you're gonna see a lot of that incorporated today with unilateral work. A lot of things that are gonna incorporate our core as well. Drop that bum low, get that full range for your squat, and then all the way up with that arm. All the way from low, right up to the top here. Last one. Whew, there it is, 20 seconds. Switch it over, same thing, other side. breathing. 8 seconds, bring those arms up. So stepping it out for that squat to the other side, opposite arm press. Here we go. Squat it down, low. Come up, press all the way up. Working with your breath here as you come up from that squat, exhale. And then as you press up with that shoulder press, exhale. Good, then we press again. Well over halfway. Keep moving, try to keep a continuous tempo, or continuously moving, I should say, keeping that tempo nice and even. Here it is, last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, rest it out, shake it out for a second. We got 15 seconds, we go. This is where, like I said, we're gonna be kind of doing similar exercises to really burn out those muscles, challenge ourselves today. So we are going into a squat and press. So we're gonna squat it down, come right back up to that press. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, here we go. Squat it down and press. The one thing I like to remind you about in a no repeat workout is you only work each exercise once. So I know by the end of it, it is getting tough, but remember, it's just that 45 seconds of work and then it's over. That's one thing that keeps me going. Because no repeat workouts really are challenging in their own way. You think, oh, it's gonna be easy, we only get to do each exercise once. Woo! Especially with this structure today, very challenging. Almost there, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna need just one dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell nearby and you like using that for kettlebell swings, you can do that. We're gonna do a dumbbell or a kettlebell swing. One time through again. This is where we're gonna get that heart rate up. I told you we're gonna be working the muscles, but we're gonna get that heart rate up too. So here's one of those chances. 45 on, swing it out and let's go. Really power through the hips here. Now, if you did the workout that I just posted on Tuesday, depending on what day it is, you know, workouts are always different, but the workout that was just posted right before this, that one was a power and strength, and we did this exercise. Power comes into play big time during that functional training as well, because we can use that power in everyday life. Whew. And I bring it up because we did the kettlebell swing. I love this exercise. So good. Tough, but so good for you. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Whew. All right. We're gonna grab our weights for a front raise. But the challenge with this one, we're heading to the wall. Wall sit, front raise. Whew. We're gonna lead up with the thumbs for this one. So bring it on down. 45 on. Here we go. Legs at 90, lift, hold it. Come down. Back up against the wall. Hold it up for a second. Really feel that. Hold and lower. Almost there. Keep lifting. Try not to hold it in the rest position down too long. All right, last one, so hold it up with me for 3. Hold it and shake in 2 and 1. Let it down, nice job. We're gonna bring it for a kneeling pal-off press. This is another 1 dumbbell exercise. If kneeling happens to bother your knees, please do it standing. Standing, you're still gonna feel it. Just keep those legs about shoulder width, not too wide. Down here for kneeling pal-off press. Again, about hip shoulder width apart. Clasp the hands and let's go. We press it out. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs. Now all shoulders are coming in on this one, but this is an amazing core move. So keep that core tight. And that's why we have that variation. You can do it standing, but kneeling We'll work the core a little bit more because we're taking that lower leg, any stabilization from that lower leg out. So it puts more work into your core. But always remember, an exercise, if kneeling bothers your knees, it's not worth doing it that way. Just do it standing, you'll get more out of it. So again, always listen to your body as we're training, and do what works for you. Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh, there it is. Now, 1 dumbbell again. We're gonna do a single leg Romanian deadlift. If you need to take it into a kickstand, you can. That's just gonna be that toe on the ground with a row. So really challenging our balance. That's part of functional training, is our balance. That's a huge thing in our everyday life. So here we go. Hinge it down, opposite leg, opposite arm. Hinging it. Hold it, row. Squeeze, and down. This one is very slow. We are not concerned with the number of reps right now. This is all about your form. Focus here. Feel those hams work. Squeeze, wrap it around, hold it. Down. Nice tight core. Hinge it over. Row and squeeze. Obviously, next set is just gonna be the other side. Gotta keep things even. Last 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Woo, gotta dry off right quick. All right, so opposite hand, opposite leg is working. Again, you can keep it in a kickstand. Just keep that leg down on the ground for a little bit of balance if you need that. You might see one side is a little bit easier than the other. That's normal. We're working to even that out right now though. So here we go, other side. Take it down, hinge it over. Hello, yes, like this side is really tough for me. Row it up, squeeze. So not only are we working the larger muscles right now, through the back, and then through that leg, we're also working those smaller stabilizer muscles in the ankles, in the feet, and around the knees. And I really believe that we are only as strong as our weakest link. So if we never practice any balance training, we're not gonna be able to go up heavier in our lifts. So this is super important to add this type of training in every once in a while as well. Last one, nice job. All right, we're going on to a sumo Romanian deadlift and a narrow row. So with the narrow row, you can use 2 dumbbells and pin them together, or 1 heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna use 2 and pin them. Sumo, legs out, toes out, core tight. Sumo RDL, hold it and row. Here we go. Hinge it down, hold it low. Narrow, keep those arms in close. Down and back up. Hinge it again, soft knees. Bum back, really feel those hams. Row, hold it, squeeze. Bring those dumbbells right up to your belly and chest there. Down and up. Woo. So hamstrings are really getting some extra work because we're holding low here as we row. So we're keeping that contraction in the hams that whole time, stretching those. And that is such a good way to build those hamstrings up. Last one here, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring it to the mat now. We've got renegade row. So lower body sore, we're gonna get a break. We're gonna take it down for renegade row. You can do that on your knees or your toes. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. With that plank position, legs out, though a little bit wider, more into a V. And if you're on your knees, wider spacing here between those legs. That gives us a little bit more stability. Keep that core tight, so squeeze belly button into spine. Wrap that shoulder blade around, squeeze, exhale. Last one for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, we're gonna keep it down here. We have got plank to low squat and curl. So we're gonna take our time in the plank. We're gonna walk or hop it up into a low squat. Keep it low the whole time. We're gonna bicep curl back down into the plank. hop or walk. Here we go in 3, 2, get into plank, hold it, and let's go. Walk it or hop it up, low squat, hold it low, curl, keep it low. Hold that plank for a second. Keep that chest up with that low squat and curl. Whew. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. All right, we're gonna keep it onto the ground, no weights here. We're gonna go into a side lying tricep press up. Whew. And here we go. Keeping that arm close to your body here, press up. Get that full extension, feel that stretch through the arm. Oh my word, the arms. Almost there. Oh, then we just get to switch sides. This side will at least get a break. Here it is, last 3, 2, and 1. Switching it right over to that other side. Bringing it down. So again, bottom arm crosses over, top arm we're pressing. Arm close to your body, 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Press it up. And down. Push through the heel of that hand. Really get that full range, full extension. Feel that arm straighten and down. Oh, this one is tough. Keep working, keep pressing. Challenging combo with this here. Last 3, 2, and 1, because we're moving on to the push-up now. So, sideline tricep push-up, now into our regular push-up. Again, push-up option, knees or toes. Work to get as many as you can on your toes. I'm gonna challenge you with that pretty much every time we do push-ups, because every time we can try to do at least one on our toes and then work it down. So here we go, push-ups. Take it down, press and squeeze, push that floor away, core tight, legs tight, glutes tight. Exhale with your press up. Almost there. All the way down, work for that full range. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back if you need, stretch it out, grab a drink. We're going into a rotating side plank. So we're gonna work one side to the other. So holding that plank and then rotating from side to side. Let me go this way. Here we go. So starting in that plank, and then we're gonna rotate it open. Hold side plank, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Rotate it back, center plank. Hold it. Now rotate it other side. Get it up into position, then 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Hold it here. Rotate it open. You can do this on your forearms as well. If you find that being all the way up, you can also keep your knees down. Holding plank, that's always an option in plank. Rotate it other side. Hold it up for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna rotate it and just hold it into center because that countdown is coming. This is 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, now we're going back to the chest. We're gonna do a hips up chest press. Whew, let's see. I'm gonna grab my 20 to match here. So bring it onto the mat. Keep those hips up. If you find it too challenging to keep those hips up, work with the hips down and just do chest press. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, press it up. So if your hips are up, weights in the heels, knees in line with toes, squeezing the glutes, not overarching your back, but driving those shoulder blades into the mat to really get that press and squeeze. Don't forget your armpit egg, crack it at the top. Down, exhale. Wrists are straight, think about punching through up to the ceiling. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, now we've got long lever glute bridge with a pullover, so we're just gonna need 1 dumbbell for that. Well, you can always use 2 for pullover if you like. I always just tend to use 1. But long lever, that means legs are out longer than that normal glute bridge stance. Legs out, weight in the heels. We're gonna do arms straight up. We're gonna lift it up, long lever glute bridge. Then do our pullover, back up, hips down. Right back up, hold that glute bridge. Drop it down, core tight. Woo. Hips down, push back up. Squeeze and hold. So again, not many reps. It takes quite a few seconds to get through 1 rep, so really make the most of each rep. Holding those hips up, squeezing, dropping those arms, feeling that through the arms, through the chest, through the core, through the lats, then pull back up, hold it, down. Last one, up and hold, pull over. This is it, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, now we get to bring it up to stand. We're gonna do a reverse lunge with a half hold bicep curl. Now, if lunges bother your knees, you're gonna do a staggered squat with that half hold bicep curl. So getting arms into half, we're gonna work one side and then the other. So this arm is gonna stay neutral. We're gonna step, same foot, same arm. Here we go. Down and squeeze up. This arm stays at that half hold, just holding that arm at that half curl. Other arm working that full range, down. Squeeze the bicep. Exhale. Now with your staggered squat, make sure that forward leg, you're putting all the work into that leg, that back leg, just there for balance, support, like a little kickstand. Last one, here it is, 3, oh my, 2, 1. We switch it over. So half hold on the other side. The stationary side gets the half hold. Other side's gonna be working with that full curl to reverse lunge or that staggered squat. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Take it back. Half hold with this arm. Whew. Again, working on some balance here. Core up, chest up. My core's like, hello, we're here. I'm like, yeah, I hear you. Almost there. Keep in mind, we have only got a few exercises left. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going into a curtsy lunge now. But again, if lunges bother your knees, you're gonna do a lateral leg lift with an L raise. So we're gonna do that same side. So keep everything on the same side. So curtsy lunge, we're gonna do the L raise. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Same side. Just stepping back at that diagonal and lifting. Now the curtsy lunge is good for your glutes and really working those quads, also working those thighs. So next we're gonna switch it up. Keep it strong. Couple more reps. Last 3, 2, 1. Other side. So opposite arm is gonna come forward and then out to the side. Breathe, rest it out. 4 exercises to go after this. Here it is. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Again, just stepping back at that diagonal. Arms lifting parallel to the floor. Keep your head up here. Lower body's gonna get a break after this. Last 3, 2, and 1. Alternating dead stop row, alternating dead stop, rotational dead stop row. So 1 dumbbell. Dead stop means we start that row from the very bottom. We're gonna rotate up and then we'll switch. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Then switch. So with this rotating row, we are working the back. We're gonna get a little bit of bicep in as well as we hit that reverse. Back flat, core tight. And again, very functional because we're always lifting things from a dead stop. So this is one of those exercises that really, if we build those muscles, really makes life easier. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna bring it down to the mat now for these last 3 exercises. Yes, 3 exercises to go. Side plank with row to the top. So 1 dumbbell again, we'll work one side and then the other. Up. So 1 dumbbell again, we'll work one side and then the other. Side plank on that forearm, you can keep a knee down or legs out. Dumbbell nice and close, up, and here we go. So from the bottom, we row it straight up to the top and down. And then keep moving, hips up, core tight. Squeezing the legs, squeezing the glutes. Feeling this in the obliques. Woo, almost there, then we'll switch. Woo. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Wow, obliques. All right, switch it over. The other side. 10 seconds we go. All right, bringing it down again. You can keep that bottom knee down on your knees if you need to do that. Nice solid plank form. And here we go, row it up to the top. So we row and press, squeeze those hips, drive that hip up towards the ceiling. Good, exhale as you press it up. Almost there, these last few seconds are so tough. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. We got dead bug next. Now you have the option If you want to add light dumbbells, whatever you're comfortable with, you can. I am sticking without dumbbells today. Still building up core strength, postpartum here, so I'm without dumbbells, but feel free to add dumbbells. Press that low back in, legs at 90, and here we go, 45 on. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep that low back pressed into the mat. Good, lower it, squeeze. Now, if you find you're having a hard time keeping that low back pressed in, just hold this position. Arms up, knees at 90 at tabletop here. Press that back in. Almost there. Last 3. Here's 2 and a 1. Yes, oh my word. Functional strength. It's tough while we do it, but everyday life is gonna be easier, and I am so glad you showed up for it today. You know I always like to leave you with a challenge, and today's challenge is the glutes finisher, because we use our glutes so often in life that, you know what, just adding a few extra minutes, 10 minutes in fact, is gonna help not only build those glutes, perk them up, but help with everyday life, and that's what we're all about today. So go get that finisher. I will see you over there. Thanks again for getting strong with me, and I love ya.